Hello my lovelies, how have you guys all been? I know, I suck. I did not do a video last week. Just with Easter and having a 2-year-old, it just didn't work out. It's the first time I've missed making a video completely on a Sunday. So, well, there's that. I thought I would film you guys a couple of really fun videos instead of anything too serious. I have today decided to do you guys a video. Today's video is about what type of book form do I like best? Real copies, ebooks, or audiobooks? Ooh, audiobooks. So I'm going to start with just what I like about each one specifically, and then I'll tell you which one is my favorite. I have just literally started listening to audiobooks. I am enjoying them quite a lot. I like that I can listen to them while I'm driving or just doing things around the house like cleaning. You can't read a book and clean at the same time they get wet. So it's really nice to be able to turn this on, to be able to have my earphones on if I'm vacuuming or if I'm scrubbing the floors or whatever. We've been doing a lot of renovations lately on our other house that we're selling, and I've been able to just listen to this constantly, and I'm almost through 2 books, and that's all I've gotten through so far this month. So I'm really happy to have been listening to audiobooks because I'll literally have so many books to get finished this month, and it's just not going to happen. The next type of book I would like to talk about is ebooks on e-readers, or even if you want to read them on your phone. I have a Kobo Aura. Is that what I have? I don't know. I have a Kobo of some sort. I don't remember what kind it is. I really enjoyed battery life. It's got like an amazing battery life. I enjoy that it tells you how much % you have left. You can have it so it tells you how much time it will be in your like kind of speed of reading it. All good things, and unlike my old e-reader, which my biggest problem was is it literally died all of the time. So then I would have to be stuck to a wall being plugged in while reading. So I really enjoy having the ability to have so many books with me at one time and being able to download them at a whim if need be. So you finish the first book, you just need the second book right now. And lastly, there is beautiful, touchable, real books where you get beautiful covers that you can feel, and I find them there's nothing quite like how a book just looks. It's just, they have put so much work into the front cover, the back cover, and sometimes even if it's got a dust jacket, what the book itself looks like. This is the 3rd book to the Raven Cycle, and you can't probably see it in the video. Maybe you can. No, you can't. But it's got the little mark from the book in it. And if you've read any of the books, you know what I'm talking about. I just grabbed a couple books that were pretty off my shelves. And there's just something about going and shopping for real books that just... This doesn't do it for me. This doesn't do it for me. I don't like shopping for books unless I've touched them and felt them and seen them and figured out, you know, like, they put a lot of work into these, and the weight of them and the text they decide to use and the spacing and the sizing, and you can't just make the writing bigger. But also just the feeling of them. You get to feel them and see how big they are. Some of my complaints in the electronic world, so if I listen to an audiobook or listen to an audiobook or read a book on e-reader, even when it tells me how many pages this is supposed to be, I have no real like figuring on how long the book I just read really was. When I read the first one to His Fair Assassin Is, I read it really quickly, I really enjoyed it, but I did not know it was a 500-page book. So I didn't feel as accomplished reading it as, say, if I read a real piece of paper book that was 500 pages. My biggest downfall with audiobooks is while you are listening to it, you can easily be distracted by anything. and you miss chunks or you fall asleep listening to it. And it's very hard to go back and figure out where you were. There's no page numbers. This happens a lot on me. I fall asleep reading constantly. Has not been a problem on these two forms of books. This is actually better because it keeps it right where it was unless you snuggled in your sleep or something. I have to say, but I think mostly because I just love going to bookstores, a real book is my favorite always. Also traveling, you can listen to a book. And as long as you're not trying to not get lost, this is good for you. I can't listen to a book and figure out where I'm going at the same time. Apparently. Things you find out when listening to audiobooks. I just have a hard spot in my heart. I hope you guys are doing really great. I'm going to post this video today on Saturday. I'm going to make another one for Sunday. And I'm going to have to make a couple extras for the next few weeks because bridesmaidy things for my best friend's wedding. So I hope you guys are doing really great. Let me know down in the comments which form of book reading you guys enjoy the best. And also, if you agree with me. I hope you guys are all doing great, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.